Elise Menaker for WAND News. Each sport has taught McCood something that he uses in baseball. A key component of his game? Maintaining composure on the mound, because whether he's on the basketball court, the baseball, or the football field, things can always go wrong. Having the right attitude can make it right. Yesterday we said hello to spring, but today we're reminded that winter hasn't left. Hunter Rao and Bob Witten completed the first phase of the project this weekend. The cleanup portion. Now they're ready for steps 2 and 3. Carnival staff also recommends taking a picture of your children in case you get separated so you can easily identify them to security. Soroka hasn't left the old location completely behind. He still picks up his mail here. At the new location, it's taken some getting used to the smaller space, but it's business as usual. While it's crucial for Illinois to meet basic safety standards, emergency officials tell me it's equally important for you to have your own disaster kit ready, containing everything from toiletries to water that can keep you safe for up to 3 days. When you text and drive, you take your eyes off the road for an average of 5 seconds. So if you're going 55 miles per hour, that's the same as driving the length of a football field completely blind. In Mount Zion, Good Neighbor Specialty Foods is a completely gluten-free store. The owner says it's the only all gluten-free store that you can step inside within at least 100 miles. Marianne, it's been a mad dash to get new health care coverage. Agencies say many people will need the extra day to finish the sign-up process. Some people still worried they won't meet the deadline in time to get coverage January 1. But experts are saying not to panic. Tomorrow night may not just be another Friday night under the lights, but they'll be putting it all out on the line, because for these 3 boys, it's not about what they're playing for, it's about who they're playing for. Hi, Dawn. It's been an emotional roller coaster for this team. Some players saying they can't even keep track of the days of the week because they've just been going through so much. But tomorrow's away state semifinal matchup against Sacred Heart Griffin is an escape from the chaos. North American Lighting is adding positions such as supervisors, technicians, team leaders, operators, and engineers. And it starts as early as next week. 15 new workers will be added each week. Something else that I wanted to share that I think speaks to how this community is coming together. The Graceland Fairlawn Funeral Home is taking care of all the funeral costs for the family. Since our 9 o'clock news, I've learned that the Boone County Fire Protection District has sent their first advance team to Joplin. That team consists of about 10 men and women. They're going to get down there, get any information they can, and relay it back here. The Bears head to the Bay for a matchup against the 49ers, but what a lot of fans may not know is where the team's travels originated. In a special report, I'll show you how the team started as the Decatur Staleys and the steps underway to uncover and preserve that history. It's the sound of a new beginning.
We will transform the piano program at Millikin into a world-class piano program.
Slava Negrutsu is new head of the piano program. He plays a different tune than those who came before.
What I am trying to do is to inspire the real artistry and the realities of the musical life nowadays, so that when they graduate, they know exactly what they are getting into, because it's not easy.
Growing up playing piano in Romania, the assistant professor has lived in Ireland, Virginia, where he completed his doctorate, and now Decatur.
Since it was my number 1 job, on my top job that I applied for, I said yes.
The top spot for Negrutsu, the top pick for Millikin University.
It just became obvious when push came to shove that was Sylvan kind of rose to the top, and it was a unanimous choice.
Negrutsu struck a chord with director of the music school, Steve Wiedenhofer.
To see him play and to hear him play here was quite amazing for us, because in fact, I made the comment, he was playing a Beethoven piece, I don't know which one, but he got so much sound out of this piano that it almost felt like the piano was moving. We were very fortunate that he looked favorably upon our offer, and so the rest is history.
Now Negrutsu is making history. He's been with the university since August, but has already started the school's first ever piano club. One of its members, Christina Cummins, who also takes lessons from Negrutsu.
One of the things, he's like, "Are you up for it?" And I was like, yeah. And at first I was really timid about it, nervous, but
Then more.
I decided to take on the challenge, and I'm really glad I did.
Take Take your time.
He sets high expectations for his piano students, and you can see in his eyes like the passion he has for it.
I try to make my students aware that every single piece was composed with certain feelings and certain thoughts.
It's been through teaching, Negruto says he's become a complete musician. And he's a man with unmatched passion.